Hello, I'm Storm Team 27 meteorologist Hannah Erdman, and we are going to be talking about your Halloween and trick-or-treating forecast. I know many of you in some communities have Thursday as well as Friday for trick-or-treat forecasts, so we are going to get into what you can expect for both days so you are best prepared. So I'm going to be going through it hour by hour so you have everything you can expect. Looking at that 3-day forecast. Now for your Wednesday, getting ready for the next weather system to move on in. Increasing clouds. So we are going to stay dry Wednesday, but that weather system is going to be moving on in Wednesday night. I do expect to see that rain moving in, and then we are going to see lots of rain Thursday. So if you did have those trick-or-treat plans and you are able to maybe go trick-or-treat in a different community by chance, Friday is going to be your best day for it. Thursday, I do expect a washout with 90% chances of rain. This is what I'm tracking here on satellite and radar. We have showers to the south right now. We have high pressure that is to the north, and that's what's helping keep us nice and dry the last several days. And we've had really great weather here across the valley. But now we're going to see those rain chances move. We've had this upper level ridge that's kept us dry. There's a trough now to the south. That is going to start pushing north towards the valley. That rain is going to be with a low pressure system. That is going to start moving in, and I'll show you that with Future Tracker in just a minute. For the next couple days here, and I'll take my face off so you can fully see what we can expect here that we are going to see with these rain chances. I'll move my face off here for a second, and you can fully see this graphic. These are the forecasted rain totals from basically Wednesday into Friday night. Most of the models are going to put us anywhere between 1 inch to 2 inches of rain. Now, the one that you see that's called the NAM, that is a short range model. It is not necessarily full yet, and it's only going to show really until about Thursday night. So it's not quite ready for it to be ready for Friday into the overnight hours, which is why it's only showing about a 1/2 inch of rain. So we are going to continue to see that chance for rain probably increase with that model as well. But to have model agreement throughout all those long range models, I do expect to see a good amount of rain the next several days. Walking through the next couple days with Future Tracker, and I showed this on First News this morning on Tuesday. We are going to see for Tuesday, clear skies. Temperatures right in the 40s. As we go into Wednesday, starting with clear skies, but we will start to see that increase of clouds as we go into Wednesday afternoon. And then we'll start to see the chance of those showers start to move on in. That will be mainly into Wednesday night after 7 o'clock. Light to moderate showers Wednesday night into early Thursday. We could see those heavy showers at times. I don't expect anything of a severe storm by any means. We are going to just see a lot of rain for the most part for us across the valley. By Thursday morning, keep that rain gear handy. We will see a scattering of showers throughout the day. That is going to be something to be possible. But when it comes to trick-or-treating, it's going to be pretty much rainy. Now, this is the long-range model. This is what we use with, it's called the GFS. So that's the model I'm going to use here to show exactly what you can expect for the long range. This is where that low pressure system is moving on in, and what I do expect to see over the next little bit. Moving in with that low pressure system starting Wednesday at 6. That is going to push from the south to the north. We're going to see that rain. And again, it's a long range model, so it's not as scattered. You saw in the short range model very scattered showers. This is going to be more broad, not as specific. We'll be getting into the more specifics the closer we get to Thursday and Friday. But this is going to be more broad. But there's that low pressure system moving in Thursday. It's going to pass over us Thursday and be north of us by Friday morning. That low pressure system passes us. A few showers will be possible Friday. I don't expect us not to see rain. We will see rain Friday morning. As we move into Friday evening, take a look. We're not going to see as much rain chances. Will we see some? I do expect to see maybe a sprinkle. A 20 to 30% chance still possible. Not nearly what we were expecting when it came to Thursday. That's going to be good news for you taking your trick-or-treaters out for Halloween. What I do expect, though, much cooler temperatures heading out the door. Our high temperatures the next 5 days are much cooler than our average highs. Our high temperatures this time of year, usually upper 50s. We're going to see our high temperatures, which usually max out in the early afternoon, right in the low 50s, upper 40s for Friday. So we're going to be about 10 degrees cooler or so than what we would typically see this time of year, and that comes with cloudy skies. So probably going to be one of those years where you're going to have a jacket over your costume no matter what for those kids. And if you're taking your kids out for a trunk or treat event on Saturday, same ordeal. It's going to be mostly cloudy skies, temperatures right around 50 degrees. So the bottom line for your trick or treat outlook, expect that rain for Thursday. That is going to be expected. But then Friday, looking so much better. I do expect to see maybe a sprinkle or two, but going to dry out by the time you get into the evening hours. Cooler temperatures, no matter what, for both days. You're going to see more clear conditions, but going to become cloudy at times. You're going to see a lot of more clouds. That's going to be the main thing. Less rain, more clouds. But the weekend should stay mostly dry. If you have trunk or treats, there's about a 20% chance of rain both Saturday and Sunday. Just going to see a lot more clouds around. That's going to be the main gist of it. So hopefully that will help clear things up. Obviously, these forecasts can change. If there are any updates, I'll keep you posted on air and online.